does not recognize the International Court of Justice's jurisdiction and insists the Essequibo region's borders should be decided in a, quote, sovereign way. Well, that's after the ICJ warned Caracas to refrain from action on the territory disputed by Venezuela and Guyana as Venezuelans prepare for a referendum on the territory on Sunday. The court did not specifically ban Venezuela from holding the referendum, as Guyana had requested. The vote calls into question an 1899 decision by an arbitration tribunal that fixed the borders of the former colony of both Britain and the Netherlands. The oil-rich Essequibo region has been gearing up crude exploration since 2015, working with companies such as U.S. oil giant ExxonMobil. A significant new discovery found an estimated resource of 10 billion barrels. A co-director of the Midwestern Marx Institute, Noah Krachievic, and Haiti Liberté editor Kim Ives say this dispute stems from British colonial rule and has transformed into a quest for profit by Western oil giants.
The new Guyanese government is totally U.S. lackey. And this is not to be surprising. This area has always been in contention, and especially now, since the vast mineral wealth of the Essequibo has been discovered. Oil, natural gas, cobalt, gold, etc. This has really upped the game of the U.S., in particular through ExxonMobil, which is angling to get its hands on all that wealth. And Guyana has unilaterally, this area is in dispute. As I say, for over a century, they have unilaterally started to give it, to give licenses to ExxonMobil and perhaps other oil companies. And this is where Venezuela is starting to see this has gone too far.
We have to remember that all of this stems from the British Empire's colonies in South America. After the Sons of Liberty in the U.S. kicked England to the proverbial curb in the 18th century, the British were intent on forming a new colonial section south of them in order to maintain dominance in the region. That's where British Guiana even comes from in the first place. Now, in 1840, it unilaterally annexes the entire region in question. These oil cartels, they give us so many excuses, and they couch what they're doing in self-righteous legalese, but the bottom line is always the bottom line, so to speak. But it's deeper than you'd even think. If we look at who's pushing this within Guyana, it's ExxonMobil. It's ExxonMobil employees. If we look at who's paying the legal fees for Guyana's legal battle right now, again, it's ExxonMobil. And ExxonMobil doesn't care about sovereignty or the law even. Right? ExxonMobil cares about profits.